Hey everybody, it's Up and Adam Comics here, getting ready to go on a road trip to do some digging at Color Fantasies. Could be some quarter comic books, so let's see how crazy that gets. I'll try to get some footage. Alright, we arrived, getting here to the boxes. Looks like some digging is already happening. Looking forward to this. We're here at Color Fantasies. Okay, so I am back and thought it would be fun to just kind of go through the box together and see what I picked up. I ended up getting a full 108 books, which made it go for a quarter each from the big sale. But thought I'd go through and show off a little bit about what I got. Came into this, I did get a cool Marvel's box that I got in there, but there are the books, so let's go through. So the first few I got are for Stevie D. So I got Gru the Wanderer 63. He's been collecting some noms, so I picked him up number 24, also number 22 and number 16, which were ones that he needed. It's kind of funny, I got this Dead Romans set. It's the full series, and she Gimli'd me on this one, so this whole thing only counted as one, so I got the whole set for 25 cents. I picked up I Hate This Place number 1 and number 2. What's the Farthest Place from Here number 1. Wanted to try that one out. I got an issue of Micronauts because for 25 cents, why not? 36. And then so it's funny, I had about 60 some books, and then discovered I needed about 34 more or something like that to get to the 108. And so I remember seeing a chunk of Warlord, so I picked up Warlord. There's 51, 53, 54, then it jumps to 57, 58, 65, 67, and I actually got 2 copies of 67 because I just grabbed a chunk. Number 80, 81. Not sure if I'm going to collect this whole series, but I've got the first couple of issues and really enjoyed it. There's 82, 95, 96, 97, 110, 111, and then the last one was a Warlord Annual 6. So pick that up. Before I go further, also got a Savage Tales number 1. This is like the second volume of that. So picked up that magazine. Then I got Batgirl Rebirth number 1. I got this series just because it sounded fun. Monster Apocalypse. It's 1, 2, and 3. Weird book. Lester Girls. At Last, The Search for Chester Girls. So I don't know, Lester Girls, what that means. Picked up a beat up Moon Knight 3. It's like one of the third volume, I think. Batman Adventures Batman 408. Some classic X-Men. This is 27. Reprints early. First appearance of Alpha Flight 22. A recent issue of Amazing Spider-Man 39. Dazzler number 30. I got a couple of Tales of the Teen Titans. Got some water damage at the top, but I just want to read it. 58, 59. I got 56. I was trying to get a lot of the Perez covers, covers are ones that he was involved in, so almost finished that one up. 51, 52. This one I picked up a few copies to also share with Eric T. SideQuest if he doesn't have it, and also Rich. I thought they would like these. Samurai Doggy number 1. So picked up just 3 copies of that. Got a Haha number 1. Some issues of Bitter Root by Love Sanford Green and Chuck Brown doing stuff on that. Bitter Root number 11. Number 13. These were issues I did not have. Number 14 and number 15. The weirdest, oldest book that I found was this Atlas Comics Battlefront number 44. Beat up, but for a quarter, sure. This one it cracked me up, so I had to pick it up. Floaters number 1. I got a Barbaric Born in Blood #1. Just feeding off of the silliness in my collection, Nat Rat. And then I got a Criminal #1, #2, #3, #4, #5, #6, #7. It might be missing #8, but I'll miss a full run of that. Then I thought this was kind of funny. It's Jeff Smith, who did Bone, and there's Bone on there, but Stupid Rat Tales. I thought that'd be fun to read. I picked up a copy of Creatures on the Loose #32. It's same price as what it was when it came out, 25 cents. This one I was really excited about. This is a 7-Eleven comic. Spider-Man, the Hulk, and Spider-Woman, Secret of the Power Crown. So I'm really excited about that one. Then I got some Amazing Adventures I did not have, #20, 21. This is all Killraven stuff. 22 and 37 is War of the Worlds. But hey, this is Killraven too. But I thought that was fun. And then you'll see a little bit more of this, but I picked up a bunch of Marvel Age. I got #40 here. And then there was some Wonder Woman. It feels like John Byrne involved. I got a 132. What's the issue of this one? 128, I believe. 107. 112. This is another one of those things I was like, well, I'll pick it up. It's John Byrne. I do like Wonder Woman. In this volume of Wonder Woman, I think it's pretty good. 101, 102, and 106. That's a cool cover. And here's another one, 135. Just really like the cover with all the Donna Troy and everything, all the women around it. This one I felt like, hey, maybe this could be worth something. I have no idea. It's Battletech #1, Blackthorn Publishing. And then I got Battle Beast. You remember Battle Beast, where you could rub the little emblem on it and see who wins? This is #2. I thought that was fun. And then I also got Tales of the Teen Titans is another one, the #62. And then also a really old one, a 12-cent Marvel, Rawhide Kid #36. It's beat up, but for a quarter, why not? What If #11. And then some other Marvel Age, #20. Before I get into some more of that, a random issue of Hulk 229, early Moonstone that's in there. More Marvel Age 25, 29, 27. Just thought that was a cool cover. We got Thanos Quest #91, 86, 85. I'm probably going to send this one to Stevie D for the Gru cover. 81, Acts of Vengeance. 69, just like the Sienkiewicz cover on that. I think, or was it Jay Lee? Can't remember. 70, another She-Hulk John Byrne cover. 71, good Mobius. There's a Werewolf by Night #2, beat up, but for a quarter, why not? I was really excited about this. Captain Dingleberry #6. Now I can read another issue of Captain Dingleberry. Here's another random 109 of Marvel Age. Can throw that into the Stevie D books. First Nova for 244 FF's got some wrinklage. And then I thought I'd try this one out. In Hell We Fight. It's #1, #2, and #3. An issue of Luke Cage Power Man. Look at that cover rip. But hey, might read it. 26. An issue of Lois Lane, 130. All these are beat up, but I don't mind. A Jimmy Olsen, 154. A Marvel Adventure with Daredevil #4. Just thought that looked kind of cool. Leapfrog. And then I went inside. They had a 15% off of everything. So I did get this one back issue, Dead of Night #3. Didn't have a lot of time to go digging, but I did find that one. So, because I spent a lot of time doing that. So, $27 for all of that. I feel like I did pretty good. It's kind of crazy. This was a sale, was the one where I found some early Tomb of Dracula, a whole run of that back in the day. There wasn't a lot of that kind of stuff. Mostly was all indie. And DC heavy, like not fairly recent DC, like 2000s ish. a lot of DC in that range, 2010s and up for that. And then some recent issues of some Marvel, but like some X-Men recent stuff, but a lot of newer issues and newer indies especially. There was a guy who had gotten there early like I did, and he was already digging, and the box he was in, like first box he got into, was like the gold of the whole thing. So he pulled out like a ton of Captain Marvel Volume 1, all that 70s stuff. He picked out about a full run. Like, I mean, there was probably like, I don't know, maybe 15 to 20 of that run, all for a quarter. And Amazing Spider-Man, there was some old Amazing Spider-Man that was in there. So he struck out big. So I wasn't that lucky, but I feel like I found some good stuff, at least some good stuff to read, some good stuff to maybe pass along to some others, and so that's what I have. So hope you enjoyed, and make sure you flip through a floppy. I'll catch you on the next one, everybody. Bye.